passionate. Hey, what are you doing? You caught me on here with the glasses today. What do you need? Because when I have the glasses on, we're being taught things today. So, well, I mean, I teach you something every day. But it's like a closer look. Are you seeing clearly? Let me make sure. I'm looking at a bad motherfucker like you today. I've been too passionate, passionate, passionate. I'm gonna get ready to fucking order some different lenses online. It's about time for a new pair. I want a whole new different style. So I mean, I want to do that. Let's go ahead and get you some confirmations, boo. Spirit, ooh, 101 on the timer, period. A lot of you guys are sitting here just starting refreshments. Okay, lemons are significant. Spirit, angels, ancestors, higher beings. I've been too passionate, passionate. There's nothing wrong with passion. Okay, there's nothing wrong with any of those things. It's just the intention. Okay. All right, I think I need to tell someone that it's not the passion, it's the intention. Okay. What is your intention behind the things that you're being so passionate about? Okay. Are they intentional? 144 on the timer. I'm gonna get into it. They want you to slow down. All right. This is just a confirmation deck. This is your confirmations. They want you to slow down. Okay. There's a lot of air and opportunity, and you don't want to miss this when it comes by. You may be young, but you're ready. So it doesn't matter what age you are. This is just a song. Okay. This is just really just giving me the universe telling me that a lot of you were or have been being prepared for the next step. So here it is. You finna have the next step, Pooh. That's what I'm getting here. Look, family tree. Wow, I haven't got this, and I wrote this a long time ago. Family tree, going back 222 roots. Okay, grounding. Family needed. So this is what a lot of you guys could be needing to entail on at the moment. Maybe a lot of you guys are even going down your ancestral heritage, your tree, right? Roots. Don't forget your roots when it comes to things, right? Remember to eat your vegetables. Remember to eat your fruits. Remember to eat more earthly based things at home. You know, don't always go for such manufactured things, items. I get it. We don't always know what we're all eating, my love, but you just wanting to keep it home and know what you're putting in your food actually makes a change. You understand? So this doesn't have to even just go into that. This goes back into maybe where you sit here and you wonder, like, why do I have this hobby? How do I know how to play the guitar, but yet none of my family members know how to play the guitar? Like, how did I get this? How do I sing so beautifully? How am I so musically inclined? But yet everyone in the family, they don't really fuck with music. Actually, they prefer silence. Like, you know, you didn't know your grandma's grandma was like that. You get what I'm saying? This could go all the way stemming down to purposes. This stems down all the way down, down to trauma, triggers, issues, things that just carry on as well, right? Because I'm getting like chromosomal things, right? So whether it's like I don't know, my daughter has autism. Okay, how about I give you an example? My daughter has autism. All right, we do not know where that fell. We do not know where that fell. We don't know how that felt. Okay, we don't know. We don't know. With my child's father, he has 8 siblings. Okay. Me, I have 6 siblings. We never were on the autism spectrum. I've met both. You understand? I've seen both. There was no type of autism or spectrum, right? So that means we have to look into it more, right? We have to look into it more, right? I've already done that. I've already done these things, right? I've already done these things. But I'm just giving you an example, right? something to dwell more into. Like, how the hell did we get this? Where did this come from? And it doesn't have to be in a negative resource. This is just where did this come from? Right? Keep going. The call is coming from inside the house. Okay, so a lot of you are sitting here wondering or projecting that issues. Okay, this could actually be people around you. Projecting that issues are what's failing you. Do you understand? What is not making you want to move forward, want to get up and just, succeed during the day, even if it's just one thing that you've done. Do you understand? You're getting something done. Do you understand? A lot of you projectile. I don't know why I'm getting projectile vomit. What the fuck? Why did I hear that? It's like you don't want to take it either. It could be very, very hard for someone out there to take in the truth or a realization of something to the point where it is actually making someone nauseous. You're not responding to your chat. You're not really telling me anything I want to hear. So I mean, I'm telling you things you want to hear. Maybe if you told me something I want to hear, we could definitely get to talking. But you're nah. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like that. I hope I didn't sound like a douche. You feel me? But it's just the truth. It's just the truth. You have nothing that I want to hear. Unless you have something I want to hear, please let me know that. I love learning. I love learning about you. Shit, if it's relatable in any type of sense or resource, read and weep. So a lot of you guys have been sitting here paying attention to what you pay attention to, what you are speaking on, what your ears, your eyes, your mouth is currently on. Do you understand? Because what you focus on, you start becoming. It's not just that. It's like a repetitious cycle. You start falling into repetitious cycles without really even noticing. I gotta be honest. So whether it was talking shit, you end up finding yourself talking shit every day. You end up starting to find yourself talking shit most of the day when it was just a tiny little portion. You get what I'm saying? Maybe there was a portion where there's nothing wrong with letting something rip, with going off the rail of the routine at times. Do you understand? Okay, but don't let it get you off your grips. You understand? All right, know your own boundary. Know your own boundary. I don't know who needs to hear all these messages, but laws of the universe, 8s are significant. I believe that is Libra. All right. Success, rewards, recovery, mastery, pickup in speed, skills, karma. So this is what the house dwells on. This is actually what's going on for you right now. The laws of the universe, success, rewards, recovery. You're being recovered, maybe even recovered mentally, physically, emotionally, abundantly. So financially, you could be seeing that there's a recoverance coming back around. Do you understand? Recoverance of peace, solace, whatever this is, a pickup in speed. So that's when things are getting a little bit faster. So you could have been sitting here wondering like, damn, why is things moving so slow? Why? Well, it's about to be picking up, and I hope you can get with the speed. I hope, what's his name? Something speed? Get up speed? Getaway speed? He's a Twitch, a streamer. I don't know what his name is, but someone here knows what his name is. Something speed. All right, I show speed. Thank you so much, Drowick. Thank you so much. I show speed is significant. All right. Whenever I see I show speed, that is a very intelligent young man. That is a very intelligent young man. And I feel like he plays the part very, very good, or has played the part extremely good when it comes to being the aggressor, when it comes to being, I tweak out really quick. You feel me? And I don't think that's for play. I feel like that's real. I feel like that's fucking real. That man knows how to tweak out very fast. All right. Thank you, Jason. But not only that, he knows how to act a fucking fool. He acts like a fucking fool. Okay? I don't necessarily even just want to say that. Although he acts like a fool, my son watches him. My son is 7. You understand? he really does represent the younger children. He really does give a voice, give a more creative outlet, whatever, whatnot, for children. So I support that. I support that. Nobody's perfect, yo. No one is perfect, and I genuinely feel like I Show Speed is just another one of those influencers who are actually being real, who are actually being really real. And I fuck with that. I do not watch his videos. I do not know anything about this young man besides of what I've seen. Okay. But yeah, besides him being like, what the fuck? All the time, you feel me? Wanting to tweak out, spaz out. Everybody has their tweak out moments. Can we all work on something? Absolutely. You tell me that you can't work on something. You tell me. All right? Shit. He's made. It's not even just about the money. It's the influence. It's the influence. You know how much of a blessing it is to know that wherever you go, a lot of people know you. A lot of people see you and acknowledge you for who you are. Not only that, a crash out. Bitch, you know I'm finna pop the fuck off on you, so you better watch out. Shit, I don't mind that at all, honestly. I don't mind that at all. Actually, I'm kind of known for that already. Talk to me fucked up. Man, don't play with me, bitch. Do not play with me. All right? Let's go ahead and get the fuck into it. What are we reading into today? All right? I don't know if you need to act more like morbid. And when I say morbid, you see how I was just in like a chill flow. And then out of nowhere, I'm like, la, 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 la. You need to jump out of your shit. Jump out of your own recollection of what you do. Do you understand? Like, I don't know why I'm like picking up like, did anyone used to watch, I used to watch the Disney show a lot when I was younger, but I don't even think this was on the Disney show. I think this was Disney XD. This was the Amanda show. Someone's name could be Amanda out there. All right. Maha. All right. That girl was lovely. That girl was lovely. Amanda Bynes, I believe that is her name. Okay. They had so many things. iCarly. Yeah, I don't know why all of these shows are like just picking up all of a sudden. They were videotaping themselves in their life. I don't know if someone is thinking about doing that. You may feel like your life is a movie in a sense. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Maybe it is. Shit. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to read the comments. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just moving very quick. So I apologize. All right, let's keep going. Oh, shit. Corey in the house. Oh, shit. That's a motherfucking show. Oh, shit. Some of you guys are getting thrown back. You know what? It's good to go back to the basics of things sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes, can I be honest? I don't know where this comes in, and I don't know where this is going to go. But you know what? Sometimes I sit here. It didn't matter at my highs and at my lows, especially when I'm at my highs, especially when you sit there in those moments and you really get those awarenesses like, damn, we really grew up from these places. We really gone up from here. You understand? Those little small inferences really made those difference. It really made those difference. That pep talk, that fucked up talk that you needed, that really pushed you. That motivational speech that you had to give yourself. Shit, maybe that you got from one another. Shit, it's something that you were grasping on. It's not just that. I appreciate the hustle. That's what I'm trying to say. I appreciate the hustle. Thank you, Tweaking. Thank you. I appreciate the hustle. I respect the hustle. I respect people growing up to be who they, but I respect character. I respect character. Struggling builds character. Suffering builds character. And I know that sounds so fucked up, but it's the truth. It has made you such a badass motherfucker. And I want to let you know that. All right, let's keep going. So I'll be sitting here sometimes, and I be remembering. Look, I'm telling. I be remembering. What? What? What did you say? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What? What did you want to say about my coupe? What did you want to say about my coupe? What did you want to say about my 2017 coupe? What do you want to say? Huh? One that got a $20,000 transmission job? An engine job? What? Huh? It sounds like static. It sounds like static to me. I'm sorry, yo. Huh? What? What did you say? I'm sorry. I only have one good working ear. I'm literally actually deaf in this one. So what did you say? You can't hit a nigga with Jesus on his face, bitch. Back the fuck up. Fall back, motherfucker. Fall back. All right? Trust me. I know what I have. God bless me with it. God bless me with it. I know what I have. All right, let's go. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. Higher beings. If you ask me, I'm pretty blessed. If you ask me, I'm pretty blessed. There's no reason to sit here and speak about it, because people who know that they are truly blessed, they keep that in private. There is no reason to sit here and let me show you what I have. Let me show you what I have. Let me show you what I have. I've never been that person. I will always keep safe what I feel like is keep safeable. And that's just period, point, and blank. And that goes with people, places, and things. Businesses, all different types of shit. Absolutely. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. Yes. Because I was shown that for a reason. You feel me? That's just how I work. That's how I operate. I've learned. I've learned better, you know. I may be 26, but I've learned in my younger years, you know, that none of this really appeases me. These are all just tools that I am able to use, and this is a privilege that I am able to use these tools. Just like me, I am a tool. I am a vessel. I'm a vessel for God, and I sit here and I speak for God. You know, yeah. You know, you see how I just operate, how I see things. Yeah, you feel me? And I keep up with the things that are my tools, right? Because what you take care of takes care of you. And it's as simple as that. I don't ever have to sit here and worry. I don't ever have to sit here and figure out none. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I just got my window fixed, actually. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. People see that you have blessings in your life, they will fuck it up. And that's exactly what happened here. Someone actually broke into my car and they busted the whole window. They actually busted my whole... Oh, I can't even take it off right now. It's on there. They took off, they like ripped off my rear view mirror and then just like started busting everything. Like, I don't know what was the point of that, but they just like, boom, boom. I guess they couldn't find anything in here. I mean, it was a new car. What do you expect? The fuck? Shit, I might carry myself very 2000s sometimes, but I don't keep my purse in the car. I don't do stuff like that. I never kept money in the vehicle. Maybe this is a sign for some of you, please. That I don't care what type of nice suburban situation. Don't be leaving your shit in the car. You never know. All right? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. That's the thing. You know what? And I'm only 19 minutes in. Let's keep going. That's the thing. Why are some of you so outdated to the perception of you think I need somebody? I need people, absolutely. That's why you're here. That is why you're here. Share the message. So you could sit here and you could... I'm not here to shit on you. I'm not here to hate on you. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm just here to speak to you. And I'd really love to share that with you. Opportunity. I just read that to you. Preem, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. So what is a message for my collective? I said what I needed to say. Some of you guys are still heartbroken anyways. You're sitting here in fucking sadness. Pure sadness. I'm talking to the trolls out there. Shit. I could be talking to anybody, honestly. Own defects. Affected from the own situations that you cause. You don't like to sit here and take the account within your own self. But yeah, you could sit here and point a finger on somebody else, but at the end of the day, who do you need to work on? So I see why you could only meet me as deep as you've met yourself. And I see you still have a lot of work to do. Swords, ooh. Ooh. Sixes are significant. You know what? Damon, I ain't got no lipstick on, but thank you. I got some lip gloss. All right, let's see this. Six of Wands. This is rewards. Didn't I just sit here and read you the number 8? Rewards, success, praise, acknowledgement, feeling the win. Period. 3 of Swords, you're healing from a situation. This is what I'm getting here. Absolutamente. There could be a lot of people around you that are hurt around a situation. I got to be honest. But honestly, I don't really feel like you are paying attention to that. I genuinely feel like you're paying attention to the love around you. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Please, let me be an example for you, my love. Please. Unthinkable. Thank you. That's a real ass bitch. Thank you. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Come on, let's get into it, man. Right? This could definitely even be around things that you had to move on from. Things that you felt like you could be unlocking. A lot of bonuses around life right now. That's giving me keys. That's giving me keys. Maybe even unlocking opportunities. I feel like it's because you are actually moving in the paradigm, the frequency you're supposed to. You see how not many people are staying around. They're saying what they're saying and they move on. Okay? That's because they're not understanding my language. You know what a lot of people are understanding right now? This is in the world around you. Okay? You know what a lot of people are understanding right now? You're not shit. You won't ever be shit. You won't ever be anywhere. You won't ever go anywhere. Consumerism is your best friend. Go spend money. Pay your rent. You're broke. I'm sorry, there's somebody walking right beside me. He was looking at me like, what the fuck, me? You're broke. You broke a bitch. You didn't want to get me Chanel. You didn't want to get me Chanel. This is what people are. This is the language that they listen to. They listen to, you're not smart. You're stupid. You're dumb. You have nothing to do. This is the language that people are sitting here. This is what they understand. This is the language that people understand nowadays. They don't understand. You know, hey, we may not come to head right now. We may not even understand each other at the moment. And that's okay. No one is better than the other here. No one is better than the other here. Why don't we both take the time to understand something? But no one likes to be interrupted when they're pissed off. No one, you tell me who does, do you? No one likes to be interrupted when they're fucking depressed, when they're sad. Do you? Do you like to be interrupted when you're in your sadness? When you're listening to your sad playlist and Do you? Did when you're on a rampage? Do you? Damn, man, it's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense. Okay? Yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they do, Bushmeat. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Absolutely. They don't do it every time, but absolutely. Absolutely. Even on things that they're not even supposed to. So, yeah. Come on, let's keep going. Let's see this. All I want to do, I just want to hear the noise. I want to hear the actual noise where I'm hearing, I'm proud of you. Even if I don't know who you are, I'm proud of you. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to give that to you, too, actually. I'm here to give these things to you because you deserve those things, too. You don't understand what the time you start within your day does for you. You don't get it. You don't get it. That is the most purposeful start of your day. You really need to start having a more happier routine. It's not even get your routine in check, get this, get that. No, I need you to start being more happier in this. Find things that actually make it more happier. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into it. Again. So when you sit here at the end of the storm, because please know that the storm, it always ends. And then the sun comes back out. And then it's time to play. You could actually go run out in the rain if you wanted to. Maybe that's the difference you needed. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of asthma. Oh no, that was my throat clogged. Okay, so never mind. Yeah. You see where I'm coming from? If you're really wanting difference, stop doing the same shit if you're not doing anything different. Thank you, Bush. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh. We got the truth. This is the truth. So everything that I've been sitting here talking is the truth. The Queen of Pentacles. You are on your A game. That is what I just heard. You are on your A game. You are actually focused on your money. You are focused on the recalibration, balance of work and home, because that is what the Queen of Pentacles is. The Queen of Pentacles is someone in energy who was really good at making money, Pooh. Who was really good at doubling it. Again, people come into their highs and lows. That is what ebbs and flows are. But you are not supposed to have that constantly. You are not supposed to have that every day of the motherfucking week. You're not supposed to, what the fuck? With that person that you keep having it with. I don't know who needs to hear that. Someone is the truth here. You've been telling the truth. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know if you've been gaining some type of truth from something. But this is the truth. This is what I'm getting here. The Queen of Pentacles, what does it say? Baking macaroons. Maybe somebody likes macarons. Macaroons. Okay, that's how I say it. Sweets, decadence. Baking macarons is an art form. So you've been being very patient with something as well. Okay, it takes precision, patience, and passion. Somebody starts with the letter P here. Okay, to create the perfect macaron. Okay, but it's all worth it when I see the smiles on people's face. So you've been sitting here working hard, day by day, day by day. That is what the Queen of Pentacles does. He sits there, even if it breaks it down, even she's got to break shit down sometimes and build it back up. Do you understand? This is someone who does not care. This is a self-made individual. When I see the Queen of Pentacles, I see a self-made individual. This is someone who has sat here and who has troubled on life a lot. Do you understand? But they have learned from their life instances. They have learned from these things. And they have Turk and Caicos can be significant. Did you take a trip? Are you wanting to take a trip? It doesn't have to be something like that, but are you wanting to go somewhere where some agua, water is? Someone could be Spanish. All right. Boom. Just know this energy works really motherfucking hard. This energy works really motherfucking hard to be where they get at. And they deserve all of it. They deserve all of it. They deserve all of it. You know what? That's crazy how you say that, villains. You know what I saw on somebody's license plate yesterday? This is like some anime stuff. I believe it's called kawaii. Is that how you say that? Kawaii? Kawaii? I don't know how to say that. I apologize, but that could be significant. All right? Malachi. The name Malachi. Malachi in the Bible is significant. Okay? Do you know Malachi was there to teach us? Do you know what that lesson was there to teach us? Okay? You could actually go look this up yourself if you'd like, right? Because I don't have to be your reference. I'm a human as well. I'm made of error just as much. But no, I always try to come with as much as resource and direct answer. Okay, resolution as much as I can. So if you end up finding something for your own personal reference in those, do that. Do that. Please do that. Do your own thing. You just have to just wait for someone to take lead. Take your own fucking lead. Okay, so boom, right? You know, Malachi is there to teach us. Malachi is there to teach us that, and this goes for relationships, people who are in relationships, people who are in marriages, people who are having hard times within these things, whether this be friendships, family issues, right? Because we just talked about family roots as well, right? Yourself as well, wanting to jump off your own boat at times. This is what I'm getting here as well, right? I don't know why I want to say the book of Malachi. So that could be significant. I guess I have to go look at that because I've never really heard that. The book of Malachi. There is a chapter with Malachi in the Bible, and the lesson is to teach us that we are still supposed to have this steadfastness and faithfulness. You cannot have a half and half, right? You cannot put only one foot in when it comes to the direction that you are taking. You cannot only have a half hope within these things. You can't do that because then the foundation will never be there. That is what God is sitting here trying to teach you. What strong foundations really look like. Do you understand what a strong foundation really looks like? It's not just the nice homes that you see made from brick. But you know what? That's a perfect example. That's a perfect example. They took their time doing that shit. It takes time. It takes precision. It takes patience. It takes things to do this, right? I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to yell. But I'm just very passionate. I'm very passionate myself. But I'm sitting here and I know what I'm hitting on. But you need to sit here and you need to recognize what is worth building brick by brick, what you will continue to keep building brick by brick, okay? Because remember, you are laying these things down. You can't keep letting people you need to start maybe even finding different things to make this solidified home, this solidified foundation around. Do you understand? Not anyone could come around and just throw rocks and hide their hands. Not anyone could just, hell no, bro. I don't know why I'm sorry. I'm just like picking up on so many downloads right now. A lot of people sit here and they like to sit here and throw rocks and hide their motherfucking hands, not knowing that they're living in glass houses, not knowing that they're living in straight glass houses. People need to recognize we see right through you. Please, do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. There are people out there who have really hustled, who have really gone through the grips and grimaces for change. Do you really think that person is going online? Hey, this is what it is all day, every day, This is what I do. This is my LV. This is that. This is the third. This is my nice cars. This is my nice clothes. This is this. This is that. This is the third. Do you really think someone who has hustled really does that Fuck no. I'll answer it for you. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. You need to start really operating off of a multimillionaire thought. You don't have to be in that position to operate off of that. You are already thinking as that. Do you understand? Come on now. Again, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking at you. I'm talking to you. I apologize. Sheesh. Fuck. I be stressed the fuck out sometimes, and I'm sorry. I be stressed the fuck out sometimes, and I'm sorry. Give me one more. All right, give me another one. Whoa, you're giving me a lot. What the fuck? What is all this? That could be some type of pettiness. I'm gonna put this back in the deck right now. Did I just sit here and tell you about foundations? That is what the Four of Wands is. That is about foundations. That is the fourth house. Do you understand? The fourth house is Cancer. That has to do with femininity. That has to do with foundations, roots, bearings, working labor, area, land, scavings, all of these things. Do you understand? Celebration, the community surrounding you. Do you understand? This is just, oh my God, I'm just picking up on so much right now. I'm so sorry. People right in your motherfucking home. Right in your home who are sitting here giving you, like, tricking you. I gotta be honest. They could be tricking you. I gotta be honest. There could be people, family members of yours that are literally tricking you. They could be trying to trick you. They could be still trying to make you have the sword up, have something up. The pen might be mightier than the sword, but have you tried using candy instead? Once again, maybe you need to come about something even a different way. Build it off of something different. This is what I'm getting here as well. So let me go ahead and just put this shit back real quick. What is the message for my collective? I'm finna go. I'm finna go because I've been giving you the message. I've been giving you the message. I don't really need the tarot to sit here and keep moving. If you know for a fact that this is the foundation that you want to continue on, then keep building on it every day. Keep paying attention to it. Keep nurturing it. Keep focusing on it. Keep showing that precision, that time that you make for it. Do you understand? Keep doing that. Do it. Do it. Stop letting things try to stop you. I don't care how long people are sitting here saying you are fucking taking. I don't care how slow a motherfucker is sitting here saying you are taking, bro. They don't know the profits. They don't know the thing that it will come from this. Only you do. Going on, but will they really understand? Are you? 9 of Cups. You're going to be getting your wishes fulfilled. That is the message. 5 of Swords, and people are going to be hating. People are going to be hating. Gratitude. A lot of you are very, very thankful people. And I really love to hear that. I really love, even for the small and the major things, you are so thankful around these things, around major things. I will always respect somebody who is like that because they value life. Didn't I just sit here and tell you something about the pen is mightier than the paper? And then we have the Ace of Wands sitting right here. Right? With the pencil in my hand, I could create entire worlds and bring my imagination to life. You're right, because with pen, you can't erase. But with paper, with pencil, you can. With pencil, you can. And you have the choice. These are choices. Death card. You have the choice. Make a choice. What choice do you make? Queen of Swords. You know the truth. I don't care. You are the leader in your life. You get to have the choice. What choice do you end up choosing? Please. This is what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting here. Let's keep going, man. 7 of Pentacles. You're about to be getting paid. They want you to wait. This is about to come. 3 of Wands. Tower. This is like something unexpected. 9/11. On my motherfucking timer. On my motherfucking timer. Page of Swords. They said just watch. They said just watch. You're going to watch all of this happen. Let me know. Since everything I say is a fib, you're still here listening, but it's a fib. Two of Wands, keep moving forward. Didn't I just sit here and tell you that? Keep moving. Keep moving. Some of you guys are actually planning on relocating. Do that. Six of Cups, you see things as it is. Some of you guys could actually be wanting to get some type of comfort from things. Stop trying to find comfort in familiarity. You need to get out of your box. Get out of it. Whoa, as I say that, all of this shit falls the fuck out again. Move forward. Move forward. It came right the fuck back out. Move forward. Hold on. I gotta pick up these cards. Hold up. The Hierophant. All right. Whoa, the Lover's in reverse. So let's see this. Upper reverse. So whatever you believe in all good consciousness, I believe in God. So we speak on God here, and I don't mind speaking on him. So the Hierophant, that is God. That is my God card. The Lover's in reverse, that is like a disalignment. That is like a disaligned choice. That is also like a disaligned lover. Like, I'm getting God is separating people who are not supposed to be surrounding. Who are not even supposed to be surrounding themselves. Like, he is separating people. You may be ending, or you may be seeing people go to jail. You may be seeing people get locked up in some type of way. Locked down, put somewhere in places. Watch. Watch. Watch these things. This is not like, this is not for games. This is real shit. It's like a lot of people are being taught lessons in these type of intensive ways. There's reasons for that. You didn't get sat down and shown several different times, because you know that's what Source does. Universe will show you thousands of times how to do something until they really have to sit your ass down. Do you understand? Trust me, I've been in that position. I broke both of my legs. I was sat down. I was forced. I was forcibly sat down for a whole year. I had to relearn how to walk too. This is not a game. Stop moving so quick. Stop doing things so quickly. Stop investing in things so quickly. Stop doing that. Please. The Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. People are sitting around pissed off. I got to be honest. They're sitting around mad. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're about to be getting your bouquet. Like, this person literally has a bouquet of flowers in their motherfucking hand. I feel like you've done enough fucking work. It's time for you to start getting the rewards. Fuck all that. Fuck that. King of Wands. Yes. No. You know what you do. No. No. So what is advice? What is advice from this? What is the advice from this? They still want you to move on, move forward. They want you to maybe even make a choice on moving forward, maybe even making that choice. Page of Wands, the Devil, you know and understand what is toxic. You are getting this sudden awareness. I just gave you the awareness. You just got the aha, like, oh, this is what's toxic. Oh, this is what's addictive. This is what's obsessive. This is what's just not good. Like, in all formation, I cannot be around this. This is what I'm getting here. There could also be people who are wanting to send you messages, contact you, and they're just fucking toxic. Turn your back. Keep your back turned. You have celebrations that are coming. Do you see how he has the cake in his fucking hands? Usually, the Eight of Pentacles, that is someone who is working. Didn't I just sit here and tell you deserve the rewards now? Okay. That's all I gotta say, babe. That's all I gotta say, babe. The Star, this is miracles. This is a miracle that is about to be coming your way. This is a wish being granted. So do not look twice. I want to say that. Do not look twice when this comes around. Do not think of this as false. Do not think of this as like, oh, nah, this can't be real. No, this is something that you really worked hard for. I don't see why this can't come to you. Not only that, a lot of people, they sit here And that's where the problem comes in. That's where a big problem comes in, right? We sit here and we think that we could do all of these things, even the impossible. And that's when we're supposed to be leaving that up to something greater than ourselves. Do you understand? You need to leave that towards something greater than yourself. Leave that up to God. Leave that up to source. Leave that up to universe. See how they really set that in place for you. The universe's plans are way more better than your plans ever was. Please recognize that. Be humble about it. I'm not saying that in a way. No, I'm just letting you know. There's been a long wait. There's been a long wait. A long fucking wait. And you've been sitting there waiting for those seeds to ripen. Well, some of those seeds are starting to burst. Some of those seeds are actually ready to come through for you. You're about to be ready to receive some of these back in return. 4 of Wands, there is about to be a celebration. There is about to be a celebration. I'm telling you, judgment is here. There is a final judgment here for you. There is a final decision here for you. You just do not see this. You don't see this yet. Hold on. 7 of Cups. Look at this shit. There are so many things that are sitting here trying to make you feel confused, lost. Okay? You were never lost, my love. You were never lost. Look at this. No man knows the time, day, nor hour that God could come in and pour down that money shower. Can I tell you that? I'm telling you that. Page of Pentacles, I'm telling you, someone is about to be given something. I just heard by the end of the day. Okay? The King of Courts. The King of Courts. King of Courts. I wasn't even trying to say that. Why did I say King of Courts? You could have cut down the cords that you needed to. At that, yeah, look, 10 of Swords. Karmic cords. Things that were ultimately done. Look, the Empress, because you value yourself. Very much so. Very much so. 7 of Pentacles, and you're worth every penny. I want to let you know that. You're worth every motherfucking penny. This is because of your loyalty. This is because of how you've been standing. This is because of how you've been leading. So accept it with honor. Accept it with honor. Accept whatever this is. Look at this shit. 10 of Cups. Right the fuck there. 10 of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment. What the fuck? Empress. Wow, bitch. I'm done, bull. I'm done. This is concluded of the reading. This is concluded of the reading. Empress, 9 of Cups. You're getting exactly what the fuck you want. You're getting exactly what the fuck you want. That is the truth. That is the truth. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. 10 of Swords. Something is done and over with. Okay? This is giving me redemption, redeeming. Clarify that Page of Swords. Woo. 5 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're about to be learning about some type of news. And this is going to get you out of your sadness, your drought. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. This is money, honey. This could even be coming from an institution. This could be coming from a job. This could be coming from the IRS. This could be coming from, say it's like child support. Say it's like, say it's like an organization. Say it's like people who are wanting to actually give it to you. Because that absolutely happens. 2 of Cups. Look, connections right there. There we go. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles. Look at this. All right. All right, y'all. Love you. Have a good one. A lot of you guys were sitting here in a drought for a minute. And you had to really keep moving forward in faith. In faith. Please know that. You had to keep moving forward in faith. Well, now something is about to be coming very quickly. The Knight of Swords. This could be coming in the next 48 hours. In the next 48 hours. Hey, anytime. How are you? 4 of Swords. This is going to keep you at peace. You could have actually had dreams about this. This is what I'm getting here. All right? I'm not taking out any of those cards. The 6 of Swords. This was divine guidance. This is what I'm getting here, and this is the truth. All right, I'm done. I'm done in your heart. You got me on my toes. That's by Big Time Rush. You're about to be getting a rush from something. Gotta catch my breath. You finna be catching your breath from something. I feel like it's going to be something really good. Like you just really were not expecting it. And I understand with so many things that are going on with life, I could only understand what's going on with yours, you know? You could only sit there and just think that nothing but negative is going to come from it, you know? And that is where your hope really did something for you. You know, faith as big as mustard seed, that really moved mountains. It really did. It really did. Keep going. Look at this. It's about to come.